You love that hum? Because I'm pretty sure I love that hum too. Anyways, I'm just here talking about what I have eaten recently, which you already pretty much could tell by the name of the title. And I'm just gonna make this short and nonchalant, so pretty much I'm not like on the edge of whether or not I'm gonna see anybody on this stream or not. But let's talk about the Travis Scott burger, the one that McDonald's promotes. Which over here, ironically, they don't show it, but I know it's already known. So in some way, it's a given, I guess, to some people, and based on the advertisements as well. Well, as far as I know, as for the burger itself, I do like the. To be honest, I do like the burger, but it's not as like an oh wow thing compared to everybody else. It reminds me of a bit of the Baconator between Wendy's when you think about it. And normally, it's an alright thing, but it just feel like it just got slapped, like with just nothing but little lettuce and then ketchup and mustard. And this was during a time when I was actually just wanted to chill with my own fiance. Me and her were so excited. Well, I was excited. She got the chicken nuggets with the Happy Meal, which was pretty fun. Everyone has their own picking on what they want to choose on the McDonald's or any type of meal out there. But I don't know. Travis Scott burger just rubbed me like in a good way, but in a wrong way too. Because when I first took the bite, I was like feeling glorious. Like literally, I feel like my butt cheeks were clapping that day. But when I just like took that first bite, I was like, huh, it was alright. At first I was excited. That's the thing too. But knowing that we have, how do I explain this? Knowing that when I bit on the burger, it was not fully cooked. So in some way, I was getting more pink than cooked on the burger. Like, don't get me wrong. I think the burger was more like a medium rare type of burger, and it's all right, but it felt like it was just barely half acid in some way, and that kind of ruined the mood on my part. Like I do like medium rare, but on a McDonald's burger, this was very weird on my part, to be honest. So I would have given it a good grade A if it wasn't really like how you say medium rare wise. It's not a steak, but I guess that's all I can say. I guess, but I give it a grade B. It's still moist enough to call it like a good burger out there. Like literally, you could eat it the second day and still be hungry to ask for it. Compared to other type of burgers from the McDonald's, it's much better, you could say, but it's not like all better. It's not like the best compared to other fast food brands if you think about it. But who am I to judge? Everyone has a different type of taste, you know. Some can slap, some can just like really rail you the wrong way, and it's not a good way, that's for sure. But let alone, it depends on also the area too. So maybe that's probably why the taste of quality is there too. Well, different, you could foresay. It was boring to be honest. Oh, sub Josh, I see you. It would honestly be a B, especially because people were hyping it up. Especially though it was a burger. Yeah, to be honest, it felt like a B. Literally a B. I could have called it an A if it wasn't really undercooked, to be honest. That's the reason why I kind of like half-assed it. Like, well, I didn't half-assed it. The burger was half-assed. So I kind of like really just brought my attention to, like, a low B for my part. B for Betty White. But I'm not saying that Betty White is lesser than a burger. I'm pretty sure Betty White is an S tier type of ordeal compared to that burger. And that says a lot. And like I said, I've been recommended towards a lot of people as well, like my friends. And they're gonna feel slightly disappointed in me because really I didn't find no excitement towards it. And that's because I eat burgers on a daily. I eat it more than any type of person could. Well, I eat a lot of fast food. Scratch that. Scratch my opinion on that. But I eat a lot of fast food and heavily fast food. I'm surprised I have been in the range of high cholesterol, but I'm surprised I haven't reached to the point where I can't handle my cholesterol. But other than that, it's like holy balls. That burger was alright. I get why some people were hyped and some people weren't, but I wasn't hyped about it. I just sat there in great disappointment, as if there was a big dildo coming right towards my face, and I scream for my life. I scream for the life of my life as I see pretty much everything. It's a sad disappointment. I don't know where I'm going at, but you know what I mean. Sad disappointment. It was a quarter pounder with lettuce and bacon. Literally, I could say that by heart too. Yes, it was a quarter pounder with bacon and just lettuce, ketchup, mustard. I could name you everything in that burger. But yeah, it was a quarter pounder. The only thing that they didn't put in was onions, and I'm kind of glad they messed up that order. If they put onions, I would have fucking flipped. I would have flipped, and that's because it was my bad on making the order, not telling them no onions. But then little alone, I think onions would have been better in it because when I looked on that burger, it looked sad. Like it had little lettuce and it had little every like everything was just loaded little. Like really, I can't bear to look at it. And when I look at it, it reminds me how a woman would look at a guy's dick, and it'd be like, really, just really. And you will look at yourself in great disappointment and sit down there in that corner and just cry and weep. That's how I felt about that burger. It did have onions. Well, it didn't have onions on my part, but it would have been nice if it had onions. To be honest, to spice it up. Oh, but oh, jeez, whiz. Oh, it was a good night, at least with the fiance, and I think that was the only thing I'm proud of my life. But other than that, that burger was pretty sad. Maybe I should add more condiments in that burger. Maybe that would make it more better. But not let alone where I live, a McDonald's burger is literally a stale bun. With maybe you're lucky, at least on a rare occasion, is like a juicy patty, like a juicy ass, like a patty that someone actually fucking cared about. That's how bad it is. But that's rare. I usually get a hard stale patty that's like, holy shit! It was like it's been there for a couple of days. I'll still eat it. Don't get me wrong. I'll still eat it. I'm fucking hungry. I'll eat anything at some point. That's how I probably am gonna be when I'm an older adult. Whatever I get is whatever I get. Even though I am an adult and I still eat whatever I get, it is. Oh, oh lordy loo. And if I had a ratings towards like which menu I would choose the best, it would probably have to be the chicken nuggets. To be honest, that is like the best solution on my part. Or this quarter pounder. No, not the quarter pounder. Thinking about it, it does taste like the quarter pounder with the Travis Scott burger. But it reminds me of a Wendy's. Literally, I'm gonna be honest. It reminds me of a Wendy's Baconator, except you slap just only lettuce. Yeah, just lettuce. Lettuce. That pretty much it. Wendy's usually puts maybe at rare occasions. I think it's mayonnaise, but I don't like mayonnaise. But I prefer mustard, so that's just a given. But if I were to think about the menu in McDonald's, I would choose the chicken nuggets without a doubt, hands down. I would eat it every day, any day, every single second of my life. Even if I might dead in my death wish, I probably would ask for a chicken nugget at most. Oh, I thought when you said which menu you prefer, I thought you meant out of the fast foods. Oh, well, that too. Actually, when I'm thinking about it, if I was to think about the burger menu of every fast food I could think of, the biggest one I could say is Wendy's. Really? Wait, no. No, Sonic goes first, Wendy's goes second. No, actually, scratch that. There's a place called Starlight that is really good, and I like it. So it's Starlight, Sonic, and Wendy's, and like literally McDonald's is like the fourth ass one right there. Like their burgers are alright, but Starlight's is pretty much better than anything to be honest, and I like it that way. Oh shoot, burgers are burgers, and you'll live to the life until the death you reach. And sometimes you get those buns of steel. Either it's a good way of thinking that way or a bad way. But yeah, my type of burgers of fast foods, that's what you, that's what I think is the highest right now. A Travis burger is still not the best compared to a Starlight burger. And that's because a Starlight burger doesn't even like it's not even a big ass patty, but it satisfies you like 100%. Like you could feel the juices out of that burger. And I know it has a lot of grease. I don't give a fuck. I'll die happy with that grease right there, all smothered in. A lot of people don't love it, but I love it. And I'm pretty sure my high cholesterol will be clogged on the day of my deathbed. And I'm just preaching up to the choir on that one. Starlight, even a fast food? Yes. Starlight is a fast food. Over here, there's a place called Starlight. Like I said, it's an old one. This was like during the time of my mom's, like, no, my grandma's generation. No, maybe not. No, my mother, when she was in high school. That was during her generation where she was in high school and everything. And now and today, it's like an old fast food burger place there. Considerably a restaurant, maybe? But I don't know. It's really considered a fast food. But the thing is, there's no drive through. It's literally you have to sit there in that place or order it and pick it up. So it's kind of like really old fashioned, including like old video games that you get from our, well, not old video games, but like old arcade games that I used to have that I played in the old generation. So it's there. Or a pizza place. There you go. Yeah, it's a pizza place. I remember that they got those arcade machines for those like type of related scenarios for people that used to love like the experience of a pizza place, even though it's just an arcade game. Just wish, I just wish and wish upon a star that it would always be so close. But Starlight is only one of a kind. I don't know if you could find it anywhere else. It's only one place. If it like closed down, I'll cry. And then cry to a Wendy's restaurant and realize, shit, I lost the best burger of my life. I thought I muted everybody, but yeah, light of my day. But oh shoot, Travis Scott, I'm sorry, boy. You weren't the number one in my life, and you did not change my heart and my soul. You will always be the B in my life. The B for better though, but not for A for effort. But as for that, eh, beggars can be choosers on that. As for McDonald's related towards other than a burger, well, hmm, thinking about it, yeah, thinking about fast foods while we're on this topic, my weirdest experience when it comes to fast food is really, really like I think the weirdest fast food I ever had was a Burger King, and that's because I tried like the Impossible Whopper. Boy, I can't even tell you how much I can explain about the Impossible Whopper. Like, to some people, it's like a god, like from heaven, but to me, it was literally not even close to what the fuck type of burger. Like, it's alright, but it just threw me off as a burger because when you reheat it, like if you haven't finished it, it tastes fucking nasty. Like, really, it does taste nasty. But when you're eating it for the first time, it's like it tastes like a burger, yeah, from an actual Burger King. But it does not give me like the satisfaction of a burger in some way. I feel like it's not as a good burger you would think it would be in some way. I would prefer just a regular burger, if I would say, in Burger King menu, I guess. And I used to be a Burger King fanatic, but they always messed up my orders. And the weirdest experience is they always messed up my orders. I always said I wanted fucking mustard at my burger. The first thing they do is give me mayonnaise. And then when I go back again and get the order again, they do the same thing again. And that's where I get upset. Sometimes the employees just don't give a fuck. And I don't blame them because they're kind of paid underwage over here sometimes. So, yeah, that's the reason why I don't re-ask my order no more whenever it comes to getting a burger there. And if they get like it's like the rarest moment. Like you really have to have like that good moment in life where people are not like fucking hating you for shit. Like literally, you have to sit there and rethink all the scenarios. And pretty much, it's like it's a rare blue moon that they get the burger right and the patty perfect, like perfect. But that's probably why I never came back to Burger King because it's just I don't know. It conflicts me. It makes me look at myself in the mirror and wonder why the fuck am I doing this? Why the fuck am I going back to you Burger King type of ordeal? But I kind of stopped at least a few years ago. But not a few years ago. I recently went back. I'm lying to myself, but I went a few months ago, I think, with my fiance to get the burger. Or no, I went it on my own. I don't know. I don't remember. But I might be corrected later in the near future for that one. With that one, weirdest experience. Which chicken sandwich do you prefer from where? To be honest, from a chicken sandwich standpoint, I would choose Chick-fil-A. And that's because uh, I used to think that I liked. Which one wasn't it? Actually, we never even had a chicken sandwich when we think about it over here. The only place is actually Chick-fil-A. I remember that. No, we do, but it's just some of the menus and other fast food places are just they just can never reach the potential. Wendy's did have that chicken sandwich for the longest time, including McDonald's. But I don't know if they still exist on the menu. But I just never felt intrigued to go for those sandwiches. In fact, I hated those sandwiches. I hated a chicken sandwich, to be honest. But when I went to Chick-fil-A, that kind of changed my opinion. I really did enjoy chicken sandwich. So, it just took me a long, long time to get where it's at, basically. So if I had a choice, yeah, that would be it. Chicken sandwich is one of the best because they make you go babak. Okay, I'm just buttering up Chick-fil-A. I'm pretty sure. I highly doubt Chick-fil-A is going to be looking at this video and wonder like, what the hell? And usually Chick-fil-A is usually the type of format that won't even look, what type of restaurant that won't look at a certain small YouTuber. Even though I'm not consideredly a YouTuber because I don't oftenly post out on this channel. And oftenly, I think that's also a heads up. I might post on more on this, but with streaming wise. They might be short, they might be long. What else could it be? I don't know, but we just have to see and how it goes on. But some of these streams might be short and some of them might be long. Maybe. But I'm planning to make them short so at least the video could get on to the point. But it would be something like to think about, that's for sure. I would keep it long if I'm into a certain topic. If not, I'm like, okay, I get you. And let's see. And for you, for me, it's Wendy's Chick-fil-A. Nice. I want to try Popeye's chicken sandwich. I think I always wanted to try that one too, but I don't know how I feel about it too. If I were to choose, Wendy's is alright. Like I said, I just could never get into it. I think I could never get into it actually when I think about it. I haven't tried Popeyes, but I'm willing to try it out. But right now, at my top list is Chick-fil-A. Because it's the number one, babe. Nah, I'm just kidding. But it's the number one food I would choose for a chicken burger. But as far as I know that I started editing a lot of stuff, but I need to find a certain software that doesn't affect my system so well. So I might be switching onto an editing software later on. I'm thinking about Filmora, that software, but I'm debating whether to get it or not. Because I don't know whether or not it's going to be a good idea to buy that. It could probably be even worse than Adobe. And it's because Adobe takes half of my CPU. But other than that, whatever's restaurants. You know, there's a lot. I could say a lot about restaurants, and I feel like I would be talking trash. Like, hands down, I feel like I would be in the blacklist of, you know, the worst person not to, like, invite to. And I'll be crying and weeping because at least there would be good menus I want. And they'll be in the background saying, you did say about my burger, you know, the famous burger. Looks like we gotta break some knees on you. And I'd be like, no, senpai, no. And then that's where you see the end of my life. Or you see a middle of a cheeseburger in my coffin for no reason at all. While the McDonald's or Burger King or whatever company out there, they'll be looking at me as like, good, good. And I'm just drinking a bit of apple juice because I'm trying to live a good type of way. Well, good, healthy type of alternative. Now, if I ever do needed to spike this drink, it would probably have to be a horrible experience. Or probably I just feel like I'm fancy for that one day. The Tamashi burger, fuck the Travis burger. Fuck yeah, I would make my own burger if I had the opportunity. I would even make a video about it if I had to. I'll slap that burger and make it I would call it the Tamashi burger, and then on the second burger I create, I'll call it the Betty White burger. I'll make it so gorgeous, even Betty White would cry for it. Even though I highly doubt Betty White's not gonna cry for it. She'll probably say it's trash. And I feel like my heart and soul will break. But you know what? Fuck it. At least I tried. And I highly... Oh, shoot. We have the Tamashi burger. Tamashi. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. The new world order for the burger. Next thing you know, it comes into the menu and they steal my order and I cry. Because I can't fight McDonald's on it. Or or Burger King or whatever fast food company place is. They got me hands down on any type of money format. I think my butt would be kicked. I bet you they would send me a dildo and says, "Take this in you," because you know you'll never get where you're at, and I will cry and weep for that. Or maybe I'll fight for it, and I would probably go through a 180, maybe hopefully win at least the title, but I won't be able to win the recipe because I'm pretty sure they'll fight for it. I wonder if the person who was person's name that is called Travis. Wait, what's the person's name? Oh, Lodi Lou. Is it? Is it country singer Travis Scott? Now that I think about it, because I've been thinking about something else rather than who Travis Scott is. Travis Scott is. No, he's not a country singer. Mother of God, he's a fuck. He, he's a rapper. He's a rapper. Damn, I feel slightly disappointed in how I thought that. It's because Travis sounds like a country type. Like the actual name itself, it sounds like a country music. I was thinking that sounds more right, but no, I was quite wrong. The light of my day, the light of my time. Ah, if he was a country singer, that burger wouldn't even be popular. Damn, that's gotta hurt from the wounds. But that is the sad truth too. I never seen a country singer even like get close to a burger that McDonald's does appreciate. And to Travis Scott, I apologize. I really apologize for confusing you for a country singer, even though you're a famous rap musician. I give mad respect for you, but I don't give mad respect towards that burger. I'm sorry. And if you're gonna fight me for it, we're gonna fight it through. Not court, because I can't fucking afford it, but fight it through fist to fist if we have to. Or Call of Duty if you have to. Modern Warfare. Me, you, Travis Scott. Let's see who is the best person. Not just kidding. I'm pretty sure you're the better person. Either way, if you're fighting for a burger, yeah, that would have to be taken from the game. We will have to fight in the game just to see whose burger is the best. In fact, the burger wouldn't exist. Damn. Yep. Whew. I know country music is so sadly frowned upon. I love country music, but in its good points. It's hyped up points. The saddest ones, I'm like, boy, you make me want to sit down and cry and weep and rethink my life 3 times over. But oh well. And while we're at it, um, if I had the best idea where to go to a fast food, like my best fast food, it would be McDonald's. But for the chicken nuggets, that is my only option, my only go-to. But if I'm feeling like I'm hungry and I need a burger, like a good slapping burger that slaps me like a dildo where it's whacking back and forth, as if Jesus rise from the grave and smacked me all the way to the highway to heaven or hell. I don't know wherever it goes, but you know, the biggest burger I would think I appreciate the most is Starlight. Because why not? Starlight gets my heart all the time. Hmm. And please, well, if I get demonetized, I get demonetized. I'm sorry, YouTube. I hope I don't get me demonetized over that. Well, I am demonetized in general when I'm thinking about it. Because what do you what do you call it? I haven't reached a certain goal for YouTube's type of audience. Apparently YouTube wanted me to get 1,000 subscribers, but I did not reach that goal, so I lost the monetization for this channel. But you know what? It's not about the monetization. It'd be nice to earn money, but not really. But yeah, basically I'm demonetized for a while. But not really I'm going to lose anything. It's pretty much I'm just talking out of my ass. I'm not earning anything, but as long as the channel is still live, I'm happy enough as it is. Whew. And which one is it after that? I had so much to talk about, but I think that's all I could talk about for now. Because that Travis Scott burger, damn. I sat there for days, just rethinking about that burger. Well, a few days. No, just one day. Actually, when I'm thinking about it. I only had one day to rethink my life choices about that burger. That's how long I thought about it. But if I had a good time with that burger life, you'll never know it will be the best time. I don't know. Non-copyrighted. Well, maybe copyrighted. I don't know. I might be singing out of another country music song. But it is something. It's a cappella, bitch. And based on the lovely experience of this game, I forgot to mute it. And we are here and near the computer and where I am sitting as I am rethinking about the game I just chose. But you know what? This might be my rant talks about this game. I may just pull out a full like 180 out of everything. Watch YouTube and your I hope not. YouTube, please. Please don't. Please don't. Pray, our Lord, have mercy on my soul that I hope this never happens. Because, really, really, I'm just doing this out of the love. And plus, I won't be promoting this video, to be honest. Because why not? I'm pretty sure people are not going to look onto it. If you ever spot it, hello there, everyone. My name is Tamashi. You can see me on Twitch. And I hope I don't likely insult you all. Oh shoot. And as we go to the light, I hope I make your heart shine. Does this make it beautiful to y'all? Because I'm singing and hoping that my channel won't fall or flop. Either way. I think that's mostly it for now. Compared to the rant talk about Travis Scott's burger. You know what? Here's a theory. Who the fuck actually thought about it of that burger, to be honest? Can I hack this? No, I can't even hack it. That would be awesome if I could hack that device. Okay, yeah. Who the fuck made that burger? Sorry, I lost track. I was praying through the rosary in my mind and heart, trying to get rid of that machine gun right there before I die. But I did not die, so kudos for me. Well, you probably insulted the 10-year-old for roasting the Fortnite guys, Travis Scott burger. Aww. I'm sorry, 10-year-old. I know you really wanted that Travis Scott burger. You know what? If it's a 10-year-old, I'll let it go. But if it was a really an adult, I got questions for you. How? Why? And how was the burger even made? For a 10-year-old. You know, I'm not gonna sing about that, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry, boy. If you are the 10-year-old whoever made that burger, I give you kudos. At least you made it popular. I'm glad that at least the burger was in your ingest. I mean, your liking. Unlike the person who made it, I have questions for that. No, you know what? I don't have questions for the PR, whoever made it. I have questions whoever made the burger while giving the order. I got questions for you, boy. Why the fuck did you make the burger all pink, like all pink, rather than actually well done? You ruined that meal of my day, you know. And for you, boy, please don't find it an insult that I was insulting you. So I shall take an explosion and explode myself. Even though the game just ended. You get the gist. Okay. Old guy rolled it that way. Very good. Ooh. But I think that's all the time I have for now. Because I'm pretty sure I'm talking off my ass. But anyways, let me quit out. That's the point of the Travis Scott burger. Here's the point B on my pot. It's still good, but it could have been an A if the burger was alright. Well, if the burger was well done, had a little bit of more lettuce, if it had a little bit of more cheese, to be honest, and the buns were if and a little bit on the buns being warm. Other than that, I think that's all the time I got for now. And please, for anybody out there thinking that I'm insulting that poor 10-year-old boy, I am not. At least kudos for him. I appreciate that. At least he made a change on at least a burger from a McDonald's menu. That's very hard. Very hard to do. But if it was an average adult, may the Lord have mercy on your soul. Because I don't know what went in your mind, but pray for your heart and soul. What's in your book? Or you probably insulted the 10-year-old for words. Roasting the Fortnite guys. Travis Scott burger. Oh, I thought it was a 10-year-old boy that actually made the burger. My bad. For the Travis Scott burger. If it was somebody else, kudos. Either way. 10-year-olds. But, 10-year-olds. Well, either way. 10-year-olds, tomato, tomato. If it were them, kudos. If it was the adults, I don't know. May have to look on that one. But, and overall, grade B. I'm saying little kids are probably mad at you insulting Travis Scott burgers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll be mad. And I'm sorry. But that's how I feel about the burgers. Burgers don't fill in my soul and heart. You know what? I'll go back to it a second time. I'll give you a second chance. That's how bad I'll go for it. If I still see disappointment, it is disappointment. It's just that the last person that made burger just didn't do it right. But I'll give you another grade A on it. Well, a grade, not a grade A, another grade on that rating later on next time. But anyways, that's all the time I have for now. Please don't take any insults or any injuries on it. My opinion. Your opinion's always best in your side too. But anyways, thank you very much for watching the stream and video. Leave a like or subscribe. I highly doubt you'll put in the time to see the 38 minutes. But if you do, may your heart be the blissful soul in your heart. Well, may you have a good, wonderful day. I hope this video is worth the entertainment for you. But anyways, stay frosty, my home slices. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.